Marvellous. Over there. Oh dear. Yes. I think. Yep, there's something behind me. Okay, so one of the first things I want to do this episode is have a look at some of the things that's come out in the local new patch. We had a look at the greenhouse at the end of, or the beginning of the last episode, if you like, but it's glass structure. But we'll get into that later. But there's another thing here, which is miscellaneous, no cooking. Ah, here we go, the beer barrel. Now, as you can see, back where I am, I have my beer barrel actually in the middle of my living area. So let's put it... Let's put it over here. The guys are going to be on the way, but we'll go stick into slot 1 for the minute. Oh, crikey, look at it, it's quite big. It'll go quite nicely there, right next to the log out area. Looks rather, yeah, guys, put us down. Right, there's no water into it. Can I irrigate it? Put thatch, then fill up a glass jar, put thatch, berries, water. Okay, let's try and find some berries. Berries, that's meat. Veggies, all meat. Berries and the veggie. No, got loads of veggies. Berries, got major berries. So let's, alright, chuck in 100 major berries. Come around here. I think we have some full water jars, so we'll put 2 of those in. And some thatch. Grab some thatch. So a couple of those then. I'll put it in here. So berries, water, a couple of bits of thatch. And it says it's not irrigated. It still says it's not irrigated. Thatch, berries and water in this. Hello GSV peeps and Kitty, who funnily enough is actually looking over my shoulder when I record this. So there you go. Just a couple of things to let you know. As you know, I recorded the last video and then sort of had put a little rider at the front of it to say actually that was an old video and we'd released things before it and or after it, and it was all out of date, and now it's still all out of date, etc. Good news is I have actually figured out what this here, how it works. What you have to do is you have to put an empty water jar in here, and you get a beer jar. You put your beer jar, come down here, put your beer jar in down into my water jar. There we go, and now I have beer. And you can drink the beer. So here we go. Let's go into external view here. And zoom out a little. I'm just about to have just one beer. Here we go. Oh yes. As you can see, little bubbles come out of my head. It all goes fuzzy. I'm feeling slightly woozy, very woozy. Funny enough, when I look in my inventory now, you see I've drunk that whole beer. Oh no, I haven't drunk the whole beer. Oh no, it's disappeared. Yes, no, it did disappear. And the water jar appears back up here again. So I'll put the full water jar down there. And you can see down there I have 93 seconds of bubbly wooziness. And look how quick my stamina goes down. I can't do anything while I'm beard up, which is probably true in real life. So, something I've always wanted to do when I'm beard up is obviously sit and play the drums. my beard up drum playing. And can I get out? I can get out. So rather than you watching a load of wooziness while for the next minute I get myself beard up, I am going to get something to eat. Yes, I'm usually quite woozy. And now I'm all knackered out as well. Right, I'm going to let this wear off and I'll come back. And I'm back. As you can see, I've got rid of my bubbles. I don't know what the little green man is, whether that means I'm hungover or something. I mean, that has got to be the most useless added bit to the game, to be honest. You drink a beer and then all of a sudden you can't do anything because you run out of stamina. The stamina doesn't come back. It doesn't even fill up your water level either. It's and I've got 40 seconds of feeling hungover or somethingness. I can't run, I can't even walk anywhere because I just stand up. There we go. Because I end up passing out because I am just have no stamina. So yes, it's not even like getting drunk properly. But there we go. Right, just going to pop up here. No, don't want to pop in there. I want to pop up the ladder. There we go. Have a quick look around for a while. I've got a couple of eggs. No eggs up here. And then decide. I'll grab myself a bit of meat. Got myself a few munchies. And I am going to have a look around. Oh, something I was going to show you. Sort of missed out. Oh, come on, down through here. Missed out. The guys have been busy while I was away, and I missed this in the last video when I was... I think I showed you the greenhouse. There's the old dung beetles wandering around, creating... Look, here we go. There's a plesiosaur. The guys have actually managed to get hold of a plesiosaur and stuck a... Come on, that's it. Got all the frame rates dropping through the floor, as per normal. But yes, I mean this thing, they haven't actually put anything on the platform saddle, but this is an underwater swimming base, and it'll be of some use at some point. But of course it's just cool we've got that at the moment. So there we go. Oh. He's not quite as ugly as my anglerfish. What's caught your attention over there? What are you looking at? Look at those mean yellow eyes. Compared to, I think the dinos all have red eyes, don't they? Oh no, Sarko's got yellow eyes. Don't know. Oh, going to get eaten by them. More dung beetles. Are these dung beetles? I'll show you inside of these. See, they go around eating poop and producing fertiliser, which you can grab. I was going to grab all this fertiliser and some oil as well. And then we'll just turn all that poop into more fertiliser. Excellent, don't have to do anything, it's all automatic. You just have to go round and no more handling poop. They've also got themselves grape ape here. Level 168, he must have been about 100 plus. Stuck a helmet on him. But he poor old Jeeves there, he's obviously sulking facing the wall there, because poor old grape ape is also a bloke. We did promise him a girlfriend, and instead we've got him not really a bloke, but a bloke that is just that much more butch than him. Anyway, what was I doing? Yes, I was doing something with this fertiliser. I'm going to hop up here and stick it into plants, because X-plants, as you probably may or may not know, use... Oh, fell off the ladder. Get up there. This isn't the best built design. There we go. Go into here. And we'll chuck a few more bags of fertiliser into each of these. So while I'm doing some housework and stuff, I'm going to decide what I'm going to spend some more time doing. I've run out of fertiliser at this rate. Come on, the greenhouse effect. Greenhouse. Ooh. Yes. Figure out what that's all about later as well. So yeah, figure out what I'm going to do, and I'll bring you back when I've got something more exciting to burble on about. And here we are. It's a beautiful evening, so I thought I'd bring you back, just to, you know, show you the view. Over there somewhere is home. I think it's just over to the left, actually, behind this metallic rock. But yes, marvellous over there. Oh dear. Yes, I think. Yep, there's something behind me. And it's big. Oh my word! Perhaps if I move really, really slowly, like lie down. Oh, no, that's not lying down. Perhaps it won't see me. Gotta get away with it. Gotta creep underneath its claw here. No, I don't really want to be at that end either. Oh, didn't want to do that. Panicking now. Get up. There we go. Just kidding, chaps. What it is this here is my new friend. This is Biggles. And I thought, there's a guy on the server, he's bred a couple of these things, and this is one he's bred. And Biggles here has cost me an awful lot in cementing paste, an awful lot of time out on the frog, licking flies, but he's worth it. Because, to be honest, I have still never ever seen a Gigantosaurus or a Giganotosaurus or whatever this thing is. I've not seen one in the wild yet. And even if I had seen one in the wild, the chances of me actually catching and taming one quite slim, because they take hours and hours and hours, and I'd have to do it with the rest of the guys. And the guys haven't done it. They've managed to get a plesiosaur and everything else, but not a Gigantosaurus yet. Or a Giganotosaurus. I'm not 100% what this thing is, or how you pronounce it. It's a big dinosaur anyway. And it's enormous. It's bigger than the T-Rex. It's bigger than, well, I think it is the biggest dinosaur. Just recently, actually, they discovered a dinosaur that was even bigger than this one. But this is bigger than that. Hang on a minute, I'm just trying to turn on... No. Ah. There. Biggles. Level 97. He's only new. When you get him, he's got a little bit of XP here. They haven't leveled him up at all. The stamina is atrocious, and as you can see, I've got myself a little Gigantosaurus saddle to go on. And we climb up here. Let me just put the gamma up a little for you. There you can see him. See, I'm absolutely dwarfed up here. I mean, okay, he's not... We'll get him back in a minute and compare him with a Brontosaurus, but no, this is the biggest meat eater. He's just awesome. But his stamina is awful. Come on, guys, let's go take these guys to shore. He's really... Why am I not? Come on. Come down here. You can see his stamina drop like a stone. But he is a meat-eating monster. Oh no, I'm stuck on my own birds. This wasn't going to end well. Anyway, while his stamina is particularly low, I think the only way, the best way of getting him home... Oh. Who's eating who here? Oh, now everything's gone. Everything is running away. I will call them all back to me. Jump on the Quetzal. I'm going to get the Quetzal from out underneath the Gigantosaur. Oh, come on. We will make our way back. We'll think about adding some... starving now. Need to add some stamina to him. We'll it's one of them Gallimimus things. Hey, yes. Let's get him home. Spend a bit of time levelling him up. He's down there behind. Let's go this way. Get a bit lucky, we'll get stuck behind a rock. As I said, normally I wouldn't be into buying dinosaurs, but yeah. What's the getting at? Nearly level 100 giga. They do have their uses. Getting in the right direction here. Get through these trees. Get some clear. Get where I am. Here he comes. I don't think much is going to stop him. A couple of large rocks maybe, but the trees aren't going to be much. Like me, I get stuck in the trees. Yeah, the trees aren't going to be too much obstacle for him. Getting down through here. Heading towards that white beacon. I think that's on the end of our spit of land there. Still following me. We'll see if he actually fits inside the house. That'll be the next thing. I'm going to rename him actually. I just thought Fluff might be an fine name for him. Fluffykins. Suitably silly name. I'm just going to land all these. It's just it doesn't really matter if there's anything here. I'm sure we'll chop it. Land here. Let's see. More dinos. More. Get rid of that. Try and jump off of here. Actually, land will come and come on. Stagger, stagger, stagger. That's quite normal. Land quests all up here. We'll go open the big doors and bring Biggles in. I don't know. What to ask? Ask around the daughter. See what Biggles is a good name for him or whether we're going to call him something else. Open the door. Voldemort in here as well. Just land there. Let's go. Land. 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 Oh, dear me. Just wait for this lag to pass. Come on, land. Go, land. There we go. Right, back out the door again. So a quick look at his stats while we're here. Oh, fell off the rock. That. Not having a lot of luck here. Here we go. Come around here. Okay. As you can see, his stats are, he's got, oh yeah, because I did feed him a bit. His stats 31,000 health. I think that's huge. 400 stamina, which it seems a lot, but it's not. 59 oxygen, 4,000 food. The weight is only 833, so I don't know how much he'll cope with feeding him lots of. Melee damage is 150, and the movement speed is 100. He does move quite fast, so I think what we're going to do is we will stick him up. We'll get him up to about perhaps 450 stamina and see how that does. There we go, 452 stamina. That is all his levels. I didn't count how many levels. Oh yeah, up there, 97. That's 13 levels. So 13 levels he's gained. Let's go and, well, let's take a quick wander across here. A quick sprint. See how quick his stamina goes down now. Whoa, that is still hugely down. Very, very quick. Not very good English, is it? Hugely down very, very quick. Look at that. Okay, it's only a level 4 parasaur, but it does get an awful lot of meat off things. Let's get him inside, go and compare him with... So a huge thanks to Win for breeding him for us. Stagger. No point trying to sprint, he's got no stamina. So let's stand him up against a Bronto. Okay, he stood uphill a little bit from the Bronto, but he's a comparable size. How do I get down from here without hurting myself? Is it the old run down the tail job? So it would appear. There we go. Oh, he's going to be a good guard dog for the base. Because actually he moves quite fast when you're not riding him. So moving him around, I'd probably take a bird and get him to follow me. But he is huge, and he's not going to fit in to here. I mean, the Rexes do. Let's just see how much bigger he is than a Rex. Sprint again. He sprints, just move quite fast. But he's not going to fit in there. Definitely not. So he's going to have to be kept outside for the minute. He's a lot bigger than that door. Or the building inside the door. He'll fit inside the door, but not inside the building. So, there we go. Look at him winking at us. Right, you've also got to watch these things. They apparently get angry, and when they get angry they can attack you even though they're their say master, but you're the one who's tamed them. So I need to... Ooh, look at that! Marvellous. Actually his breath isn't too bad, considering. Right, enough gazing at a huge great dinosaur, let's go and do something more useful.